Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Go! And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. Good running inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal. Back to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Broncos. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Duvernay in motion. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. McKenzie with the reception. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down for Tennessee.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Go, Reed! Go! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready! Cup 19! Cup 19! Set go!
Now they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's a toss, right side. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Melton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So they'll talk over. Here's a third down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. The Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Mustang 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. And up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again.